You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you talk back.
Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. Happy maybe day 5 or so of Vlogmas. Today we're going to show you some of our favorite things we got at the Goodwill bins a couple days ago. So what we're gonna show you, it's not the entire haul, it's not like every single thing we got, it's more just like the highlight reel of like the best things we got. So just know that I got probably at least 30 more items than this, but these are definitely the ones that you guys are going to probably like the most and the ones that I'm the most proud of. So I'm gonna start with this tank top, which first of all, like, this would be a little cuter maybe if it was like a ribbed, like tight-fitting tank top, but the fact that it says topless and dirty and it's a Jeep advertisement, obviously if you guys watched my last like whatnot haul video, you know that I live for like shit like this. So this one is a size large. I probably will be putting this one on my Depop, but I just like freaking love it. I love graphic tees like this, especially ones that are a little bit slutty.
I did not find 30 plus things. I found a couple things this day, but this one was like I found at Open. Austrian Death Machine. It's literally this band, this metal band that like only makes songs about Arnold Schwarzenegger. And on the back it says, "Come with me if you want to riff." So this is pretty sick. Honestly, check out this band if you like metal and you just like having a good time.
I do. All right, next I'm gonna show these at the same time because they're both domo, and this one actually still has the tags on it, which is insane. Like, what a come up. You guys, I never used to find domo stuff in Minneapolis ever. Here it seems like I've become the domo plug. Like, the amount of domo items I've found here is actually kind of insane. But as far as plush goes, like even just right now, I think I have like 4 that I need to list. So this will be going on Depop for sure. This one is from 2010. Domo is super popular right now. We definitely sold some Domo things even a year ago for really cheap, and now it's just really blown up out of nowhere kind of. I mean, it makes sense that it is, but also it's kind of like, it was one of those like scene kid things that like I personally was never super into. So it's just like surprising to me that it's taking off the way that it is, that like you can sell a Domo t-shirt for $80 because it's very sought after right now. But people love the plush too, and I have sold most of my Domo plush very, very quickly. So this one is a little more worn, but he's in a dinosaur suit, which is obviously really fun and different. And this one, the tag is like pretty worn out, it looks like, but you know, probably also around the same time frame, I would say. This one is obviously been more loved on, but how exciting. I found 2 in the same day. That's wild.
Next up I have these Nike running shoes. I think somebody put these back because of all this like black paint chipping off of here, but it was originally supposed to be white. This isn't like a flaw. This is somebody tried to customize them, and I do agree it looks better with the black on the bottom. I'm not the biggest fan of the white sole with all the black, but I'm gonna chip this off. I don't know if I'm gonna try to sell these or if I'm just gonna use them for the gym, but yeah, it's like a trendy good style and definitely a good pickup.
Okay, this next item I'm probably gonna hang on to for at least a while. It's these Everlast shorts from the Forever 21 collab. And I have a couple other items from this collab that I've found at Buffalo Exchange. So what I like about these is that I have this matching like white and black jacket. So it came with pants when I got it at Buffalo Exchange, but when it's like more warm outside, I could just like switch into these shorts with the jacket instead of wearing like the full-on pants. So that's pretty exciting because I like could totally see myself like sporting these, just like running errands or even going to the gym. So this was pretty exciting for me. Like, definitely wouldn't have a ton of resale value anyway, so I'm really happy that I can add these to my closet.
Next up, I have this LL Bean women's like chore coat. This is kind of hard to show off in its entirety from this camera angle I have going on right now, but it does have the big chore pockets here. It does have that LL Bean tag. I do have it on a hanger because I washed it and it was drying, but it is a women's large. Just, you know, a cool pickup. It does have some stains on it, so I might try to treat those. I might just sell it as is. You know, I don't think it takes away too much from the jacket.
All right, next, this one is a piece I'll probably also be putting on my Depop, but it's a ribbed tank top, which I absolutely love these. They're so freaking flattering. This one says Army Girl, and I really like that it has these glitter details and like this little dog tag down here that says baby on it. These are just like so freaking flattering, so I love finding them. They really remind me of like the type of stuff that I used to wear when I was like 12 and 13.
I found this YuGiOh shirt. It is vintage 1996, which is pretty cool, but the story of when I found it is truly kind of disgusting. So at the BINS is not glorious, let me tell you. I was going through a new bin. There's this like plastic bag I like ripped open and I dumped upside down, because if you go to the BINS, you know that you like want the raw stuff, not the stuff that has Goodwill tags on it. So this came falling out of that bag and the smell was horrendous, and everything else sucked inside the bag, but this was good. I soaked this in OxyClean and laundry detergent for like a whole day and then washed it, and it smells good now. But yeah, I love finding these YuGiOh shirts. I have like a few other ones that I found too, so pretty cool.
Luckily, none of the stuff that I found smelled anywhere near what that smelled like. I actually gave Niko a plastic bag to put that shirt in because it had to be quarantined from the rest of the cart. It was that bad. I didn't even want him to bring that thing home, but it is fine now. So, I mean, obviously for the best. But yeah, good lord. So the next thing I got, I'm also going to keep probably for a while. It's these shorts that are giving like major Gyaru vibes. They're like high-waisted with these super cool buttons and like stretchy up top and like denim. This like just add like a little furry tail keychain and it's giving. So I'm excited. I hope they fit me. I haven't even tried them on or anything yet, but they are Y2k. They have a paper tag and this is the brand. I've never heard of this brand or anything, but yeah, another personal piece for me.
All right, next up I have this PanAm bag. If you're not aware, this was like an old airline. This is like a carry-on bag. You can see like a lot of old like celebrity photos because bands would go on tour and they'd have these bags. So these sell for anywhere from probably like $30 to $100 depending on which one that you got. This one I saw like in the hard goods. At our BINS they put the clothes and the hard goods all out at the same time. This was like sitting on the top of the hard goods, so I kind of just snatched it while I went and ran. Well, walked really fast to the clothes bins. But it was so weird. I opened this up. There's like a clown suit, like a weird mask, a whip, and rosaries. So yeah, you really learn a lot about people at the BINS. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know. I've never found one and I always wanted to, so exciting.
All right, this next one I'm also gonna sell. This one I'm probably just gonna sell on Whatnot, but it's like in the front, like reasonably cool. It has some like rhinestone bling kind of off to the sides, but then the back side is the real glorious part of this one. Look at those angel wings with those black rhinestones. This is from the brand Vocal, which they like always make like super cool mall goth stuff, like a lot of fleur-de-lis just like on the tag here. I actually used to see people selling this brand at like the Minnesota State Fair actually when we lived there. So always fun to find this brand, honestly, because this stuff does retail for quite a bit, like usually like $50 plus, and it's just like so freaking amazing. So yeah, excited to sell this one and get it to its new home.
All right. I'm gonna show off a few of those rosaries because honestly they're really crazy. Usually I just find the little plastic ones, you know what I mean? But this one's like a heavy duty, like 1950s, I believe. It all has these like little sterling silver pieces on it. This one says like Our Lady of Conquest. This one has a maker's mark on it as well. It says Mako, New York, sterling. But then this cross was really crazy too. And this one has a maker's mark on it that it's kind of hard to show. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen. If anybody knows anything about sterling silver, like rosary stamps, I really want to know when it's from and everything.
So next, this, you guys, I was so excited to find, honestly. Okay, raccoons have been one of my favorite like wildlife animals for like ever. So when I saw, like, sometimes when you go to a bin, you're just hoping to God, you know, there's something good at it. Like, you have no idea. So when I get lucky and I actually pick the right bin, it's so exciting. But basically, this is what I saw. And I was just like thrilled, and I immediately was so delighted to see that it's the entire pelt of this raccoon, which I have a couple pelts that I have kept over the years that were all gifts from people. Mostly, actually all of them were gifts from old coworkers of mine. I have a fox and I have a like double mink that's really cool, and that one Anna actually has for me in storage right now. But I think that these are so special and cool, and I love just like putting them over my closet and just like kind of letting them hang with their tails. And I think one day it would be even cool to like wear this out like as kind of like a scarf. This, or I got another one too, I gotta show you guys. But yeah, I just think he's so sweet, you know, like the damage has been done, and now like I want to preserve them and look at them and take good care of them. So I was super excited because this was in a clothing bin, which is so random. Like you would not expect to find this in a clothing bin at all, but this was the one that I found, and then the person next to me actually found this one right here, which look how freaking long this one is, you guys. Oh my God. I have one that isn't nearly this long that was given to me by my old coworker Josh, but like this thing is berserk. And as you can see, I now have it. The person next to me found it, and like I held mine in the air and we like kind of shook it like all happy. And then later she gave this to one of the other women who are always there like pretty much every single day. And then she was holding it and I was like looking at it like, yeah, that's nice. And then she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, oh my God, I do. And then I was like, wait, I already buried my raccoon like at the bottom of my bag because I was so excited about it. And then I showed her the raccoon and she was like, oh, it was so cute. So yeah, basically shout out to the bin homies for giving me also this amazing fox, which is just like in impeccable condition, honestly. Like I'm a little sad that mine got damaged when we were moving a little bit, like its tail fell off, and I had to clip it back on with like a little clip. But oh my gosh, these are so special and sweet, and yeah, I'm gonna take good care of them.
All right, now I'm gonna circle back to Jesus here. I found this shirt. I thought it was a Call of Duty shirt, which some of those can be, you know, pretty pricey. So I was excited, but I was also excited about this. It says Called to Duty, Ultimate Sacrifice. It has a Bible verse, John something or other. But then it has like this Gustave Dori painting in the back, which those shirts really pop off, like the all over print ones. And he's just a really good painter. And this one is by Caruso. 2012 Caruso is like a pretty good brand if you're gonna find a Y2k Jesus shirt. So yeah, I was excited about that.
All right, next we have another little plush situation, which this is just a little Tokidoki Unicorno keychain. I've found a number of Unicorno stuff at the bins, especially at these bins. I've found t-shirts, I've found larger plush, and I think probably other stuff too. But I always get excited every single time because this stuff is so freaking cute. If I don't sell this on Whatnot, I'll probably include it in like a giveaway or something. Which, if you're not on Whatnot yet, you can use the link in the description of this video to sign up and get $15 free. What's better than free money? Nothing! Except maybe love. Oh.
Next up, I have these two manga books. Which, okay, one day, like I said, they bring all the bins out at once. So, you know, you get clothes, you get linens, you get hard goods, and you get books all at the same time. And one day I was over there and I picked up a few manga. So now every single time there's some manga, this one guy gives me them, which is pretty exciting. Do I usually pick them up? No, but you know, they could be good. So shouts out to that guy. These ones were really cool, actually. This is an anime that is called Record of Lodoss War, which I actually really used to be into. I don't know how much these are really worth in Korean. I have to look it up, but I thought they were cool pickups nonetheless.
All right, next I have 3 pieces of lingerie that I'm just gonna show you guys all at once. They're all the same color scheme, which is my favorite, hot pink and black. So this one is probably my favorite because it's Victoria's Secret, which obviously just absolutely classic lingerie brand, 36C. This one has pink little bows and ruffles, as well as pink like ribbons going through the straps. Probably be selling that on Whatnot. And this one is just really, really cute as well. This is from Native Exclusive Intimates, and this one is a size 36B. This one is missing the straps. I mean, you can always buy straps on Amazon too, but like I personally really like strapless stuff. So this one is just like incredible in my opinion, like with the lace and the bows. All the little details are so sweet. And then this one is also exciting because it's plus size, which I do struggle to find really cute plus size stuff sometimes. So this one's a 2X and it's called Just Sexy Lingerie. But again, it's in that same hot pink and black color scheme. So these are all incredible, and my favorite by far, like thing to sell and whatnot probably is like lingerie when it's this cute. I don't know, it's just fun, very fun to curate. So yeah, excited I found all those.
This is the last thing I'm gonna show you guys. Like I said, I didn't get as much as her. I found this little cat collar. It's got little diamonds on it. It's missing a few little rhinestones, but hell, why not? I will put this on her and show you in a vlog. Coming up for Vlogmas. She's gonna look so good.
All right, I just have a couple more things I want to show you guys, so we're just gonna rapid fire through the rest of them. But I did find these new tags Fenty like lingerie underwear in a lime green colorway, which is pretty cool. I mean, Fenty isn't like the cheapest brand ever either. And like I told you guys in one of my last vlogs, like I can sell underwear on Depop like nobody's business. So I'm probably gonna put these on Depop. But other than that, I also found this Johnny Was piece, which actually Niko found this one. So that's exciting. I've really trained Niko well. Niko really has a good eye for stuff now. And this one, obviously, like here's the Johnny Was tag. This probably retailed like, you know, like $100. This would be a really good piece to probably, like if I was a Poshmark seller, this would be good for Poshmark, eBay. I'm probably gonna put it on Mercari. I would sell it on Whatnot for like way cheaper if somebody wanted it there, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I do hate listing stuff like this unless it's like cute, you know, which it's like obviously cute for somebody, but it's just not my style. So this would be great in like the boho show that I have, because then I'll probably get it to the right eyes that want to see it. So if I don't list it on Mercari, that's what I'll do. I'm just talking this through with myself right now basically, but yeah, definitely a really good brand to see and find. I've only found one other Johnny Was piece ever, and it was a scarf, and I think I sold that scarf for like 50 bucks. So that's saying a lot. This is also a brand that like retails pretty high. Of course, this one is from the Urban Outfitters collab, so it's a little less expensive and just overall like a more bland piece. But like old Unif stuff is so iconic. And this stuff is probably more from like the like 2012 era, I would say. Maybe even a little later than that. But they're still really cute. They're like grungy flannel shorts. And then last but not least, I found one of these Zodiac shirts. And what's really exciting about this one is it's the Taurus one, which I'm a Taurus, obviously, as most of you probably know. So I thought that was really fun. I've actually seen the Aquarius version of this shirt at Buffalo Exchange before. But yeah, this is from Express, and I don't know what size this is or anything, but I'll either sell this on Whatnot or Depop. Either way, slay. So yeah, let us know what your favorite piece was from that haul, and leave a comment and subscribe. We're so close to 4K subscribers, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas, and we will see you very, very soon. Bye.